Blog Talk Radio.
I'm your host, Davida Shinsky. You're listening to Live Without Limits, and today we're going to be talking about the direct response marketing with only 12 times stronger. A business can be started with very little money, said Richard Branson. Now, marketing on the internet is very different than marketing offline, because when you talk about marketing online, you're talking about digital marketing and the different ways that you can reach your customers and get traffic to your website, whereas offline marketing is direct response marketing. So here is either your introduction or a necessary reminder of direct response marketing and multi-channel marketing. What exactly is direct response marketing? Although direct marketing techniques have been used since the advent of the printing press, the definition that was set 84 years ago holds true today. Direct response marketing is a form of marketing designed to solicit an immediate response that is specific and quantifiable. You see, this was at work in every direct response marketing channel. By the way, a channel is just a way of communicating with your prospects and community. Online newsletter promotions ask you to click here. Magazine promotions ask you to place a yes sticker on a postcard to renew your subscription. TV ads ask you to call an 800 number to learn more about the latest vacuum cleaner technology. All of these channels then add urgency by stating that if you are among the first 25 or 50 or 100 to respond, you will be rewarded with extra bonuses. They all ask customers to take action immediately. They all ask customers to follow specific instructions. And smart companies track and quantify the results. Keep in mind is that direct response marketing is not branding. The end goals of direct response marketing and brand marketing are entirely different. Direct response marketing wants to get the customer to provide information or open his wallet. Branding, on the other hand, wants to get the customer to remember the product. Today, with the power of internet behind them, branding and direct response marketing work more closely together, closer than they ever have in the history of advertising. The internet allows companies to create campaigns that are nearly hybrids of traditional branding and traditional direct marketing direct response marketing. However, to use direct response marketing to the fullest, you need to do so with multiple channels and through multi-channel marketing. On the internet, when we're talking about multi-channel marketing, we're talking about digital marketing. Digital marketing is search engine optimization, it's sales funnels, it's your website, it's videos, it's magazines, it's almost anything that you can think of And it's very much social media marketing. And social media marketing means putting pictures on Instagram, putting out content on your website to and you always thinking about the key words that you would use within your website that can be picked up by Google Analytics. So remember, because we're talking and dealing mostly at this time with marketing a business online, and we're talking about digital marketing that few people understand, that the best thing you can do is educate yourself on everything that you can do to create good content. What is multi-channel marketing? Multi-channel marketing is simply offering customers more than one way to buy. Think about the way people you know buy things. Now try to answer the questions below. And think about this thoroughly. Question 1. Do you think an 80-year-old grandmother in Stamford, Connecticut who has a passion for gardening buys through the same channel as a 21-year-old man who loves to surf in Venice Beach, California? Think about it. Question number 2. Do you think they are both good prospects or have responded to a multi-channel marketing campaign? You said no to question number 1. You're correct. And if you said yes to question number 2, you're also correct. Let's say the grandmother in our example wants a new pair of gardening gloves. She receives a direct mail offering showing a beautiful picture of gloves at a reasonable price. The offer comes from the same company that sold her a new shovel a year ago. The good price, the picture, the timelessness of the ad, and her comfort with the company will combine to make her interested in buying the gloves. But part of Granny still thinks that she can get one more year out of her old gloves. One more time. The very next day, she sees a TV commercial for the very same gloves, and the commercial features an 800 number that makes it easy to order. So she picks up the phone and orders. 5 days later, she is enjoying her new gloves. And let's say our 21-year-old surfer wants a new surfboard. He's already gotten numerous sales calls via telephone from the same company that sold him his first board, but he's not ready to buy a new one without seeing it first. It doesn't matter that he's familiar with the company. It doesn't matter that they're offering a convenient payment plan. He refuses to buy a new board without first seeing it with his own eyes. As luck or good marketing would have it, a couple of days later, he receives an email from the same company offering the same board with the same payment plan. But the email includes a 90-second video of the board that showcases its benefits. He orders it immediately online. These examples show how important it is to market your products through multiple channels. Different people respond to advertising in different ways. And very often, your customers or potential customers need to see offers more than once before they make the decision to buy. Here's something else to think about when it comes to direct marketing, that how we market to each other and how we help each other market our products. In both cases, both the customers needed to have the same message delivered via a different channel in order to make the purchase. Had the companies in question marketed through only a single channel, both sales would have been lost. Plus, both companies now have customers who have purchased through different channels, and studies show how have shown that there is a direct correlation between the number of channels a buyer has responded to and his lifetime value to the company. More channels equals more money. A study by the Direct Marketing Association found that customers who buy from two channels rather than one is better than 20 and 60% more rather than one value. Let's back up. The study by the Direct Marketing Association found that the customers who buy from two channels rather than one are between 20 and 60% more valuable to a company over time. Customers who buy from three channels rather than one are 60 to 125% more valuable. Another benefit, multi-channel buyers purchase a wider range of products. The bottom line is that big-time successful companies use multi-channel marketing. Companies like Apple, Target, and BMW all market in multiple ways. Now, we've been talking about multi-channel marketing and how to use it. But what I would like to do is kind of talk a little bit about digital marketing. Why? Because digital marketing has become the way that people have done business for so many years. And why is that so important? Because with multi-channel marketing, digital marketing, what you're doing is creating a multi-channel marketing system that helps you grow your business and helps you understand how to build a business on a long-term basis. One of the things that I found was that I came across a question on Quora about why people consider digital marketing a scam. And the answer that I gave that a lot of people upvoted was that people just don't understand what digital marketing is. And because today more and more people have a business online, then what I would like to do is kind of segment this into digital marketing and how to build a business using it. Digital marketing is just another one of those fancy buzzwords that you should use to sound smart in your meetings and in the real world. And the better question is, what is it? This digital marketing will show you what's what. First popularized by the term in the early 2000s, digital marketing has actually been around much longer. Way longer, about 100 years longer to be exact. Here's what digital marketing is all about. And it started with Marconi. And who's Marconi? Yeah, in 1896, he was the first human to demonstrate a public transmission of wireless signals. Shortly after his little demonstration in England, more signals were transmitted across open waters. And while it would take another 10 years for the radio to reach the general public, It sure didn't take creators long to realize that they could use it to sell stuff. Now, I've been podcasting for 13 years now. Guess what? Podcasting is a form of digital marketing. Shortly after the first live broadcast was from the open performance at the Met. And guess what? People did after it. They bought show tickets. Digital marketing strategy was born. I bet you're surprised I didn't mention smartphones, apps, Facebook ads, or blogs at all. That's because digital marketing has nothing to do with the internet. As usual, Wikipedia does a crappy job of explaining digital marketing as an umbrella term for the targeted, measurable, and interactive marketing of products and services using. I want an easy definition that I can remember. Here's one. Digital marketing is any form of marketing products or services that themselves involve electronic devices. That's the reason it has become around for decades, because electronics have, and why it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with content marketing, Google Ads, social media, or retargeting. But here's something else to think about. That this is what is commonly thought of as digital marketing online. That's the reason it has been around for decades, because electronics, digital marketing can be done both online and offline. And both kinds of matter for a well-rounded digital marketing strategy. Why digital marketing matters. Remember billboards? I do. As a young kid in California, my experiences from the back seat of our car mostly alternated between, Mom, when are we there? And, look, McDonald's. Can we go? Whenever one of those 10-foot billboards popped up on the side of the road, growing up with Indian parents, the answer to both of those would most times be the same. Not yet. Sometimes big brands would even start a billboard war, like the one between Audi and BMW, which got quite a few laughs. In 2015, a ton of clients still spent hundreds of millions of dollars on billboard advertising. Unfortunately, or fortunately, it's dead. The reason why billboards like the ones that you see on the side of the road are because, frankly, the future of driving will look like this, meaning that as you drive along the road, previously you looked at what was going on the side of the road. Today, you can have video, you have your laptops, you can literally stream things and watch what you want to watch. Do me a favor, the next time you drive and are giving a friend a ride, take a peek at the passenger seat, just for a second. Even now, chances are they'll be looking at their phone. Heck, in a world where 9% of all drivers are on the phone, one way or the other, texting or calling at any given moment during daylight hours, how can we think a billboard has a future? If not even the driver is looking at the road anymore, who's supposed to see these advertisements? And that's not even considering self-driving cars on which both Apple and Google are working. You know it's going to happen. That means that you don't have much time to figure out this digital marketing stuff before you can power down your old school printing press and close up shop. With Americans spending 11 plus hours on electronic devices every single day, there's not much left. That is until we spend all of our time in the digital world. Now, why am I talking about digital marketing? Because digital marketing has literally become what we are doing today and how we are marketing our products, our services, and if you think about it, people spend hours on their computers, and what are they doing? They're doing research. While online marketing is the reason that 25-year-olds can now sit in their living room and earn $2 million a year playing video games, offline marketing still has its place. The two main pillars of digital marketing online are online marketing and offline marketing. That said, since I'll talk about online marketing in a separate guide, I'll only mention the different areas of online marketing for the sake of the completeness. The 7 big categories of online marketing. And this is something that we truly need to understand, that the first thing is search engine optimization. And what is search engine optimization? Using keywords. When you're doing content marketing, you need to look at what percentage you are using the keywords in your article, because when someone goes into a Google search and they put certain keywords in, the higher your ranking with keywords, the more traffic you will get. Search engine marketing. What's search engine marketing? It's pay per click. It's pay per lead. It's how you're generating traffic to your website. Content marketing. What content marketing is it's where you write articles that are not only keyword rich, but that when someone reads these articles, they will see you as the expert in your industry. And that's the first thing that you want to think about when you are marketing. Social media marketing. What's social media marketing? Social media marketing is being on Facebook with Facebook ads or putting content on fan pages. It's going to Twitter and tweeting. It's on Instagram where you're posting pictures. It's almost any social platform where you can promote what it is that you are doing. Pay-per-click advertising. In pay-per-click advertising, what are you doing? You're bidding on certain keywords that whenever someone clicks on those keywords, it will link to your website. Affiliate marketing. This is something that I think a lot of people don't understand, and how you can make extra money with someone as an affiliate marketer, simply because people are looking for ways to make money. And websites or entrepreneurs who work from home are looking for a sales force to help them build their sales through marketing websites. If you're an affiliate marketer, you get a replicating website. And what does that replicating website do? That whenever you post it and someone clicks on your link and purchases something, then you will earn commission. Amazon has this. Almost any person who sells a digital product has this. Email marketing. What is email marketing? Email marketing is actually using keywords. Email marketing is using an autoresponder. And what do you do with an autoresponder? You put in a sequence of emails that go out to your list and you want to do something that's a 2 to 3 response. That what you're doing is that for every 2 emails that you send with tips and tricks that help someone to show them that you understand their pain and give them just a smidgen or something that entices them, and also what it does is it helps you get to the point that when people get used to opening up your email because they find something in there that can help them, then they will continue to open up your emails even when it's a sales letter. The idea being that the more open rate, the higher rating that you get on your emails by having more opens will increase your opportunity of getting into someone's email without your emails going into spam. And this is the problem that we find that goes on today in marketing, that few people understand exactly what digital marketing is. I've had a website ever since I've been on the internet, and that's 15 years. And first I had someone build my website for me, and basically it was just a small, basic little 4-page website. And I understood very little at the time about how to use my website to really build my business. But over time, I learned. And because I do career coaching, I initially went to a platform called Coaching Websites. And it gave me the terminology that I needed to use that made me sound more professional. But I was paying a high price for them to actually build my search engine marketing and other things. And I found that I was paying them a lot of money and not making anything. And so I found something called Wealthy Affiliate, where it was more about affiliate marketing and it was training, but it still lacked something. And then I found an ad for Builderall, and I found that by being on their site, they provided me everything that I needed to do to be able to build a successful business. I can create sales funnels, which is a journey that you send someone on to get them to purchase something, a script generator, which made it more professional in writing my emails. I have access to an autoresponder, and it's just a way to build a business more successfully. And remember, you can go to my website, and that website is the #1, personalcareercoach.com, and you can sign up for both individual and group coaching.